It's good. YouTube, it's your boy Flames. Back at it again. It's another Bible reading video. Bear with me if I'm yawning in this video or a little tired. I've been up all night. But I just want to make this video before I go to sleep. Since it technically is the next day, and I make these videos midday or whenever I wake up. But I just thought I'd get it out of the way. Um, But yeah, today we're about to be reading out of the book of Job, chapters 39 and 40. God is in the middle of rebuking Job for some of the words that he said. Um, but yeah, without further ado, man, let's get right to it. Chapter 39. Do you know when the mountain goats give birth? Do you observe the calving of the does? Can you number the months that they fulfill? And do you know the time when they give birth, when they crouch, bring forth their offspring, and are delivered of their young? Their young ones become strong, they grow up in the open. They go out and do not return to them. Who has let the wild donkey go free? Who has loosed the bonds of the swift donkey? To whom I have given the arid plain for his home, and the salt land for his dwelling place. He scorns the tumult of the city. He hears not the shouts of the driver. He ranges the mountains as his pasture, and he searches after every green thing. Is the wild ox willing to serve you? Will you spend the night as at your manger? Oh, sorry, guys. Can you bind him in the furrow with ropes? Or will he harrow the valleys after you? Will you depend on him because his strength is great? And will you leave to him your labor? Do you have faith in him that he will return your grain and gather it to your threshing floor? The wings of the ostrich wave proudly, but are they pinions in plumage of love? For she leaves her eggs to the earth and lets them be warmed on the ground, forgetting that a foot may crush them and that a wild beast may trample them. She deals cruelly with her young, as if they were not hers. Through her labor be in vain, yet she has no fear, because God has made her forget wisdom and given her no share in understanding. When she ruses herself to flee, she laughs at the horse and his rider. Do you give the horse his might? Do you clothe his neck with a mane? Do you make him leap like the lotus? His magic snorting is terrifying. His paws in the valley and exults in his strength. He goes out to meet the weapons. He laughs at fear and is not dismayed. He does not turn back from the sword. Upon him rattle the quiver, the flashing spear and the javelin. With fierceness and rage he swallows the ground. He cannot stand still at the sound of the trumpet. When the trumpet sounds, he says, Aha! He smells the battle from afar, the thunder of the captains and the shouting. Is it by your understanding that the hawk soars and spreads his wings toward the south? Is it at your command that the eagle mounts up and makes his nest on high? On the rock he dwells and makes his home, on the rocky crag and stronghold. From there he spies out the prey. His eyes behold it from far away. His young ones suck up blood, and where the slain are, there is he. Chapter 40. And the Lord said to Job, Shall a fault finder contend with the Almighty? He who argues with God, let him answer it. Job promises silence. So now we're going to hear what Job has to say in response to what God had to say to him. Behold, I am of small account. What shall I answer you? I lay my hand on my mouth. I have spoken once and will not answer twice, but I will proceed no further. The Lord challenges Job. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, Dress for action like a man. I will question you, and you make it known to me. Will you even put me in the wrong? Will you condemn me that you may be in the right? Have you an arm like God, and can you thunder with a voice like his? Adorn yourself with majesty and dignity. Clothe yourself with glory and splendor. Pour out the overflowings of your anger, and look on everyone who is proud and obeys him. Look on everyone who is proud and bring him low and trend down like the wicked where they stand. Hide them all in the dust together. Bind their faces in the world below. Then I will also acknowledge to you that your own right hand can save you. Behold Behemoth, which I made as I made you. He eats grass like an ox. Behold his strength in his lions, and his power in the muscles of his belly. He makes his tail sniff like a cedar, and sinews of his thighs are knit together. His bones are tubes of bronze. His limbs have bars of iron. His lips like bars of iron. He is the first of the works of God. Let him who made him bring near his sword, for the mountains yield food for him, where all the wild beasts play. Under the lotus plants he lies, in the shelter of the reeds, and in the marsh. For his shade the lotus trees cover him, the willows of the brook surround him. Behold, if the river is turbulent, he is not frightened. He is confident through Jordan rushes against his mouth. Can one take him by his eyes, or pierce his nose with a snare? So he's describing a beast, and like I saying, like, can you do anything about this beast that I created? And then next, that's the end of this chapter, but in the next chapter you can continue and say something about Leviathan, um, which and then we're going to continue into the next chapter of Job's confession, repentance, and then what the Lord has to say to Job's friends, and then the feel good part at the end, which is going to be Job's restoration. Um, and I've very much enjoyed this book. This has been one of my favorite books of the Bible that I've read. I definitely need to read it again. A lot of it, we still have tomorrow to read, but a lot of it is definitely stuff that I need to revisit because the comprehension level on this book I feel like is pretty high on certain things. So I need to pray for discernment to be able to discern some of it. And, a lot of it is maybe I wasn't as focused as I needed to be while reading, but, gonna get better. And I'm definitely gonna revisit this book at some point, obviously, of course. Um, but yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And God bless you if you're watching this. And I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Peace.